What is good with you guys, man? It's crunch time. Hit the like as y'all join in, man. They cannot get rid of your boy Skip Bayless, as Skip Bayless is come from the ashes out of nowhere, man. Dropped a huge bomb on the Pat Bev podcast, bro. Skip Bayless himself, right? Cooking Jayson Tatum. He done dropped a huge bomb on Jayson Tatum, and he echoing everything I already said, that Jaylen Brown is better than Jayson Tatum. He's a better player than Tatum. I've been debating people about this for so long, bro. Even when I put him on my shooting guards list, he's the top 2 shooting guard in the league, bro. Jaylen Brown is. So I'm scrolling, and I see that Skip Bayless said something. And they saying basically that he's saying that Jaylen Brown is an MVP candidate being held back by Jayson Tatum, and believes Brown deserves more credit than Tatum for that championship run. Obviously, he was the Eastern Conference MVP and the Finals MVP. But these dudes still not trying to give him his credit. So what we're going to do is I'm going to sit here and I'm going to react to what Skip Bayless said, because he might be right. He might be right on this one. Right? Y'all can hate on Skip all y'all want to, but he going to tell it like it is. He don't care what none of y'all say. Think about that. That man never wavers off of nothing he says, bro. And honestly, the proof is in the pudding on this one. I'm about to play what he said right now. I don't care if y'all get mad, bro.
A case to be made that Is there a case to be made that Jayson Tatum and the Celtics have had the best supporting cast this millennia? Maybe not in Hall of Famers and All-Stars, but in depth. And I think that wasn't so exemplified as much as when we looked at the Olympic.
Now, this echoes what Chaz said the other day. Shout out Chaz. Somebody send this to Chaz, bro. Chaz just made that crazy take the other day, man, that might be true about the Boston Celtics. About how they might be the greatest super team ever, the deepest super team ever. And the dude right here saying it right here on the question. On the Pat Bev pod. You know, and Pat Bev was on that team that took the Warriors with KD 6 games. So he probably be like, yeah. He probably sitting there nodding his head. You know what I'm saying?
Roster, and we saw Jayson Tatum sitting on the bench.
Bingo. So, like everybody else.
And I think that wasn't so exemplified as much as when we looked at the Olympic roster and we saw Jayson Tatum sitting on the bench.
Bingo. So, like everybody else, it's hard for me to pick against the Celtics this year, and it's not because of Jayson Tatum. It's because of his running mate, Jaylen Brown, who obviously took over the playoffs last year. He is an MVP candidate who can't win MVP because of Jayson Tatum.
He's cooking. This man Skip be cooking, bro.
For the playoffs last year.
Yo, they said Skip was done. Skip ain't going nowhere, dog.
He is an MVP candidate who can't win MVP because of Jayson Tatum.
That's facts.
Because of their supporting cast that you so correctly note, that team is a behemoth because it has 2 superstars who barely sort of make peace with each other and coexist, barely. Their championship belongs more to Jaylen Brown than to Jayson Tatum, who is a very nice young man, but who doesn't have it to me.
I told you. Bro, this is the same thing I've been telling y'all, bro. Bro, he don't have just that factor about him, bro. He don't have that competitive nature, the same competitive nature. How long I've been telling y'all Jaylen Brown got more competitive nature than Tatum, bro? You can see it, bro. But see, the thing is Stevie Buckets in the comments gonna say it's a bad take. But the thing is, you seen it play out in real life, in real time, in the finals, in the East playoffs. You see it time and time again. So why even go against this take just because you like Tatum better? When has he shown it to you? Even the last time he was in the finals, Jaylen Brown played better.
Very nice young man, but who doesn't have it to me. The reason I think they will go back-to-back is Jaylen Brown much more than Jayson Tatum. The reason they're a juggernaut is because they have both. I'm not
He's cooking.
much more than Jayson Tatum. The reason they're a juggernaut is because they have both. And I'm not sure Jaylen Brown's a nice guy, which I love about him, because you want to talk about edge. He just drips with edge and passion and nastiness.
Pause.
And he's the one, if I'm rooting against the Celtics, when the ball touches his hands, I'm like, oh God, here we go again. He's the one that makes the shot for that team.
Man, oh man, bro. That's facts in my opinion. All facts, bro. And it's the truth on what be going on this team. That team is so incredibly deep. Pause. Because they have two superstars on the team, and they have the supporting cast that nobody else in the league has, bro. That's why what Chad said is crazy the other day about that team. That might be the greatest super team in NBA history, dog. So I'm going to send that video to Chaz because, bro, that's facts, bro. You have Porzingis, who was really supposed to be the superstar unicorn. It's just that he started going to other people's teams. So you have him at the center. You got Drew Holiday. You got Derek White. All the dudes, they got AOC. Chaz said that the 2024 Celtics is the greatest super team ever, and that's what Skip Bayless and these dudes on the Pat Bev pod is basically talking about, how they're the deepest team ever. So you have both of those guys, man. Somebody in the comments, shout out to David in the comments. He said Jaylen Brown has hit more big shots than Tatum in bigger moments too. It is facts. You've seen it in the playoffs, in the finals, and he a better defender. He's guarding Luka full court, shutting down the best scorer in the league, being clutch. You know what I'm saying? Again, to me, he's a better finisher than Tatum. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? He's more explosive. He's a better finisher. He is faster than Tatum. He is just as good as a shooter as Tatum. I think he's more consistent of a shooter than Tatum, because Tatum be, you know what I'm saying, going into more slumps. So Jaylen Brown a little streaky, but Tatum goes into more slumps. Somebody said Brown gets overshadowed by Tatum's popularity, but he comes through in big games more than JT. 100%, dog. I mean, you know, it's one of those situations, dog, because even after they won the finals, Tatum was getting more attention and more credit. He the one that got invited over to Team USA, which I think if they'd have had Jaylen Brown, the team would have been even better, because you can't leave Jaylen Brown on the bench. You know what I'm saying? That would have just been irrational. You said both MVP caliber players. When they run through Jaylen Brown, though, bro, the team is just more dangerous, dog. You said, so do we think if we replace Tatum by somebody who fits Brown better, the team would take the leap? 100,000 million trillion percentage. 100%. If they replace Tatum with somebody, that's why I said they need to trade Tatum for a dude like Trae Young. If the Hawks are trying to get off of Trae Young, probably, especially if they was to like tank a little bit or not win a lot of games, they may trade him at some point in time. You trade him for Tatum. Now you got an actual point guard on the team. You know what I'm saying? Who can actually run the point for the squad with Jaylen Brown. It'll fit with Jaylen Brown. Or you can trade him for LaMelo Ball to basically have even more size, and just have size. You're gonna have a huge point guard and oversized wing guy and Jaylen Brown. I would trade him because you really don't even need both of them. See, the problem is with both of them playing together, they both playing at the level of a number two. That's why I said they was both number twos. So they not even maximizing their talent by playing with each other. Tatum is low-key maximizing himself because he looks better playing with Jaylen Brown, because it's like he's doing a lot of the heavy load. So Tatum looked good playing next to Jaylen Brown, but I don't think he would be as good if he was by himself. If you have a true point guard with Jaylen Brown, bro, that's 3-4 championships. You said it doesn't matter. We're going back to back, banner 19 loading. Yeah, but they can really run into some chemistry. Like, bro, I would probably pick the Bucks in the 7-game series. If they play the Bucks, I got the Bucks in the 7-game series. I might have the Knicks also. It depends. So it depends on if Porzingis can play or not. So y'all need to watch out. When it comes down to dudes like Derek White and Drew Holiday, the Knicks got guys that's, you know what I'm saying, want all that type of smoke. Josh Hart, he want that Derek White smoke. You know what I'm saying? He probably feel like he better than Derek White. Drew Holiday, you think he can guard Jalen Brunson right now in his prime? Is that what you think? You think he can guard? Well, now the thing is, Damian Lillard gonna have to be on 100 because he. I don't know, bro. You said, bro, puts his faith in Doc Rivers. Everybody running with the narrative that Doc Rivers bad, bro. The man beat Kobe Bryant in the finals. He beat Phil Jackson in the finals. What are you talking about? What are you actually saying right now? Huh? What are y'all saying right now? Doc Rivers beat Phil Jackson in the finals. What are y'all saying right now? The only problem with Doc Rivers is he played with bums. He's coached bums throughout his career, for real. Because at the end of the day, when he played with a dude like Chris Paul, when he coached a dude like Chris Paul is not showing you that he can win a championship in any situation. This man Chris Paul just played with Steph Curry, and they missed the playoffs. Kawhi Leonard is a fraud. I told y'all that the other day. He's a con artist. You can't win no real championship with him. Only reason what happened with him was he got drafted to a dynasty and then went to the Raptors in a time when the East was weak and the team was already right there over the hump. Because you see what he's doing in the Clippers, even without Doc Rivers, he's doing nothing. They just made a whole super team last year. Nothing. Giannis? You said Giannis? No, I'm saying I'm putting my faith in them versus the Celtics. They'll beat the Celtics. The Bucks will beat the Celtics in a 7-game series because, like I said, the chemistry ain't going to be maxed out with Tatum and Brown. You said we glazing JB now to hate on Tatum now. What is hating on Tatum? How are we hating on Tatum? Anybody say he was a bad player, but it's obviously you can tell when somebody's a better player than the other person, dog. So instead of just accepting that, you gonna say we hating on Tatum, bro. Like that's your man's or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be sitting here acting like these people y'all friend. Like, you scared to say that Jaylen Brown better than him, bro. Come on, dog. He said the Bucks didn't even beat the Pacers, bro. Giannis and Dame got hurt, though. So you don't even know basketball, for real. You don't even know the game. You didn't even watch the game. You said saying he's holding Jaylen Brown back is crazy. Every team needs 1 stars. You said 1 stars? He is holding Jaylen Brown back. It is what it is. Remember, Jaylen Brown got drafted first. He got drafted there at the 3rd overall pick. You said every team needs 2 stars. You got to understand that they play so much alike. They trying to do the same things. Jaylen Brown got drafted first. He was the 3rd overall pick. And then they drafted Tatum at the 3rd overall pick. So it's like you got 2 dudes that, to where Brown was probably thinking, okay, they finna run through me for the next couple so years. Yeah, shout out my dog, Zeta Hooper, dog. We about to open up the panel.
My brother.
Yo.
What's good, my boy?
What's up, man? What you think?
Shit, man. You know I'm a big JB guy, Crunch.
Yeah.
I'm a huge JB guy. So I'm not going to say he's holding him back. I mean, they winning right now, so I feel like they get another chip or not. I don't know. How much longer does JB have on his contract? Did he re-sign yet?
I don't even know, man.
I think you feel me. They get another one if they don't. I'd love to see JB in another jersey though, so I can really see what he about, like as a main option. Like,
yeah, I mean, hey, man, I think he loved the Celtics.
I think he loves the Celtics too, which is okay. But I do like this finals and this Eastern Conference. It's opened my eyes. Like JB really be the one closing them games, bro.
Nice, dog. You gotta remember, yo. I see what Skip Bayless saying. Jaylen Brown, he in his prime. Like he could be low. That's why I'm ranking him high, yo. He could be considered one of the best players in the league. He probably feel like he better than. Like we look at a dude like Ant-Man, bro. Jaylen Brown feel like, yo, I'm on a level with Ant-Man.
That's
I
what I'm
would love
saying,
to
bro.
see.
What keeps Jaylen Brown out of them conversations
I mean,
with
think
Devin
about it.
Booker
What
and
is it for
Anthony
real?
Edwards?
Is he not just as good? Like, you know
It's
what
the
I'm saying?
media narrative that keeps him out. The NBA and everybody pushes JT.
Yeah,
JT is the one signed with Jordan Brand. JT is the one who dunked on Brown when he was 18 years old. Like, you
yeah.
feel me? They pushing JT, but really it's JB.
JB right there, like with him. I'm saying at least like if they saying Tatum on that level, and dudes in the comments saying, "Oh, you need 2 stars." Then I'm like, okay, Jaylen Brown should be getting equal treatment, like straight up. They should both be considered like, yo, they both one of the best players in the league. Both of them, you know what I'm saying? They both put up
Facts.
the same numbers.
Somebody in the comments has said, cover athlete for 2K. Facts. He is.
He's
Like,
another athlete. Like why? Like and Stephen A. Smith gonna come out and say that Jaylen Brown is not marketable. And it's crazy Skip Bayless saying this because remember he used to be on the show with Stephen A. So I really want to see them have a debate about this because now Skip Bayless is big on Jaylen Brown.
nah,
And Stephen A. said he's not marketable.
somebody said KD had ball hogging Westbrook and still got MVP. Wasn't Westbrook hurt that year we got MVP?
Oh yeah, he was hurt. But I didn't think about that. See, like that's when like when you had KD and Russ, both of them was talked about as, you know what I'm saying, MVP caliber players.
Right, but one left and one, like I said, like how JB need to leave or one of them need to go, and Russ got an MVP.
So where would Jaylen Brown go? Damn, what if he trade LeBron?
You know what great scenario for Jaylen Brown, and I like because I think he's better than the best player on that team.
What?
I think Jaylen Brown would be the best player on the Heat right now.
Oh yeah, facts. Damn, it's crazy because Boston don't need too much, so they could probably make a good trade with the Heat.
JB to the Heat, I love it, bro.
For Jimmy Butler?
Yes, what? Crunch, I just gave you a beautiful take of the day. That's my take of the day, baby. That's my take of the day.
Woo! That's low key smooth because I think that he about to trade Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy for JB, bro.
Then they open up more space. You know, Tatum can do more. Brown he'll be a great role player. Like obviously he's still like a star level, but he'll be good like playing off of somebody for real too, because he's smart. You know what I'm saying? But JB for JB.
Yeah, but Jaylen Brown is better than Jimmy Butler for sure. That's not even a question.
Facts. But I'm saying so like it'll probably be Jimmy Butler and like somebody else with some picks.
Right. Bam is untouchable right now, but they could definitely.
What about Terry Rozier?
Terry Rozier is definitely tradable. He's
Like back to the Celtics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I can see that happening too. That's what's so crazy.
Yeah, I really could see I could see this happen. I think that he really want to trade Jimmy Butler.
Why is somebody comment saying Jaylen Brown is not better than Jimmy Butler? Why is Jimmy Butler better than Jaylen Brown, bro?
Bro, Jaylen Brown is better than Jimmy Butler, bro.
How is he though? Explain how though, MJ.
Man, that's a great trade though. They might do that, bro. They probably should do it. They should do it.
Bro, that nigga Burner made a top 20 list current, and he's saying, bro, Jimmy Butler is barely a top 30 player.
I mean,
not Jimmy Butler, Jaylen Brown. My bad.
Oh nah, he tripping, dog. I'm
like, bro, you got to put Jaylen Brown higher than that, bro.
I got Jaylen Brown as a top 2 shooting guard in the league, bro. So I don't know where that put him at.
So you talking about DB and JB, right?
No, Kyrie and JB.
Oh, you think Jaylen Brown's better than Devin Booker?
Yep.
Oh wow, okay.
Yep.
I don't know if I agree with that, but
I think he better than
I think Devin Booker is the best shooting guard in the league, bro. I mean, bro, I don't know, bro. Maybe
he got the skill for it. He just don't do it. Like he don't be doing it enough for me. Like Jaylen Brown will actually be doing it now. He do got a better team for real, but I'm still going to like credit his defense and stuff like that. Like I think he'll win for real, like wherever he was at. Because he remind me of Ant-Man. I got Ant-Man over Devin Booker too.
Right, and I see the Kyrie take, bro, because Kyrie's still like the most skilled nigga in the league. But
yeah, he basically a shooting guard, right?
Yeah. Okay, that's sure. I don't think the Mavs have a true point guard on that. I mean, for so I mean.
It's like basically like Luke could be running the offense. I think when you put Kyrie in the Devin Booker category, that's why I'll just take that. I mean, I'll just take Kyrie over Devin Booker for real. I think
Yeah.
like that.
Okay, that's cool. That's straight.
So, but JB, man, he got to the finals, won the finals MVP, man.
But I don't understand why niggas make it seem like Jaylen Brown is just a quote unquote number 2 option. Like, bro, this man is dropping 30 and 40 while guarding the best player.
Bro, he's going. They both was the 3rd overall pick.
Right. And when JT has an off game, they'll be like, okay, he's impacting the game in other ways. True, but that's because he comes out and he can't and he's struggling. Like he's struggling early on. So, but he keeps on struggling over and over again. And niggas is like, he's impacting the game in other ways. No, he's coming out struggling. He has to do something else.
Yeah, and it's Jaylen
Bro,
Brown.
Skip
going
Bayless
out.
told no lies, bro.
Skip Bayless really covered 100. Like this one, like this is crazy, bro. Like, but listen, I agree with him, man. Like, I think Jaylen Brown really is that on that type level. If you got somebody, if you did that, bro, and put him on another team, especially like the Heat, bro, he would definitely win the MVP.
I love Jaylen Brown with the Heat, and he fits that culture over there, like that hard nose.
Someone said play
like,
the vid. Hold on, I'll play the vid, Joe. I'm gonna let bro up too, but I'm gonna play the video, bro. This what Joe just said. Hold on.
What up, Crunch? What up, Mar? What up, Zay?
What's good, my boy?
Yeah, bro.
What's up, brother?
Is there a case to be made that Jayson Tatum and the Celtics have had the best supporting cast this millennia? Maybe not in Hall of Famers and All-Stars, but in depth. And I think that wasn't so exemplified as much as when we looked at the Olympic roster and we saw Jayson Tatum sitting on the bench.
Bingo. So, like everybody else, it's hard for me to pick against the Celtics this year, and it's not because of Jayson Tatum. It's because of his running mate, Jaylen Brown, who obviously took over the playoffs last year. He is an MVP candidate who can't win MVP because of Jayson Tatum and because of their supporting cast that you so correctly note. That team is a behemoth because it has 2 superstars who barely sort of make peace with each other and coexist, barely. Their championship belongs more to Jaylen Brown than to Jayson Tatum, who is a very nice young man, but who doesn't have it to me. The reason I think they will go back to back is Jaylen Brown much more than Jayson Tatum. The reason they're a juggernaut is because they have both. And I'm not sure Jaylen Brown's a nice guy, which I love about him because you want to talk about edge. He just drips with edge and passion and nastiness. And he's the one, if I'm rooting against the Celtics, when the ball touches his hands, I'm like, oh God, here we go again. He's the one that makes the shot for that team.
Man,
Is he lying?
Man, bro, I think he just, bro, that's all fast with
Is he lying though?
Is he lying? That's what I'm saying, bro.
Tatum is an elite player. He's, in my opinion, he's a top 4-5 scorer in the NBA right now.
No.
But he's not better than Jaylen Brown.
You said no, yo?
No, he's not a top 5 scorer.
You can name 5 people that score the ball better than him right now?
Shea, Jokic, Embiid, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant.
Nah, I'm sorry. I'm not with the KD train anymore.
All right. Well, KD, okay, Brunson.
Brunson scores the ball better than Jayson Tatum.
Okay, Brunson. Okay, Booker. Okay, Mitchell. There's many more scores better than Tatum.
Donovan Mitchell does not score the ball better than Jayson Tatum, bro.
Giannis.
We ain't gonna listen.
Giannis.
I
That's
came
your
on.
opinion.
No, Giannis does not score the ball better than Jayson Tatum, bro.
Okay, you can leave. You can leave. I mean, Embiid.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Man, bro. I don't, like, the thing is,
that's a whole different convo, bro.
I don't know if I agree, but I don't think it's a bad take. But I don't know though.
Luka.
You got Luka. I'm not like I ain't gonna lie to Jose. I'm not really that big on Tatum, but he is a scoring machine. I give him that. He averaged 30 before. I'm saying, so I don't know. Like, he's 6'10". You got Luka.
Luka, Embiid, Shea. Giannis, or maybe you don't want Giannis. Maybe
Is Embiid really better than Tatum though?
I think he's more talented.
No,
Is he really a better basketball player than Tatum?
no, he's not.
Or is he just a big man that's trying to play like Tatum?
I mean, they both got the same
He's
frame.
a center that plays like Tatum.
I haven't seen Embiid do regular season stuff in the playoffs yet, bro.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like I didn't seen Tatum drop 50 on KD in there.
Didn't Embiid drop 50 in the playoffs this year?
Yeah, but bro, it's like first of all, it's not against the same competition, and two, like Embiid lost again. I mean,
he dropped 50, right?
Embiid is a broken record in the playoffs, bro.
honestly, like my problem with Embiid is not even just that. Like sometimes it's how he moving on the court, he be out of shape. You know,
Be walking and shit.
yeah,
Like
he be walking, he be clumsy. He like
That's true, that's
competitive. Like it's not really like it's just not good
Yeah,
sometimes. bro.
he just a 7. Honestly, he's like he is worse than Tatum in terms of mentality.
Like I don't know, man. Tatum is definitely more fluid for real, but
I still take LeBron and KD over him.
no, I think Tatum better than them. I'll give Tatum that. He better than KD and Braun right now.
I'm the biggest Braun fan in the world. Crunch knows that, but psych. I thought I was going to say that. Hell no, Braun.
Nah, yo, but it's just sad, man, that Jaylen Brown getting held back like this.
Let him, my boy, go to the Heat, bruh.
What you think about trading Tatum though? For so if you to trade Tatum, who do you trade Tatum for? Because I think
I don't even know what's Tatum trade value these
I would
days.
trade Tatum for like Trae Young.
Okay. Okay.
You have a point guard with Jaylen Brown now.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
LaMelo.
Nah.
Because he got size.
Is LaMelo tradable right now?
I think he is. You know, Celtics need a point guard. He'd be
He is,
great.
but not
He'd
for-
be just like Tyrese Halliburton, bro. It's like you getting a Tyrese Halliburton. You know what I'm saying? And you basically putting him next to Jaylen Brown.
Okay, what's your take on what Kuz said about it's only like 3 players who are expendable and everybody else is tradable?
What you mean?
Who are the 3?
Wait, I think he said actually I think he only said only one person is not tradable, and that's Wemby.
Oh, in the league?
Yeah, Kuzma said they asked Kuzma something about the season, and Kuzma said some funny shit like, "Okay, nigga plays for the Wizards, bro." He said, "If we don't win a championship, then I'm gonna get traded." Ha ha. But seriously, I don't trip about trade rumors because everybody is tradable right now except Wemby.
Not true.
Wemby.
Luka's not tradable, bro.
That might be no. I was gonna say Luka not tradable, but low key, if they lose again, I would trade Luka after next season.
I'm trading Kyrie before Luka.
Mark Cuban ain't getting rid of Luka, bro.
He got some on your beard, man.
Yeah, yo.
What's like KD's trade value right now? Like,
Oh, you could take 80.
It's probably is it somebody else I wouldn't trade? I wouldn't trade. I probably wouldn't trade Sengun.
We not trading.
Yeah, Chet Holmgren.
I'll trade her for like
Chet Holmgren.
yeah. I'll trade her for shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't trade Chet Holmgren.
I wouldn't trade. I think the only person in the East that's not tradable is P5.
Cool.
Bankero.
Brancaro from the Magic.
I thought about him too, but I probably would trade him too. Like if somebody was like, "Yo, right now, yo, I give you Chet Holmgren for Banchero," I would do that.
Hell no.
Nah.
I don't think they would do it, but I'm just saying, like, he's not untradeable for real. Like,
I think he's untradeable, bro.
no, he ain't untradeable, dog. It's a little bit of
It's
a little bit of holes there. It's a little bit of holes in this game, yo.
He a young nigga, bro. He gonna fix them holes, bro.
What about Jokic?
Jokic.
Not tradable.
Jokic. I think
Absolutely.
the only person
Trade
you can trade for Jokic is Wemby.
I wouldn't do that. I honestly wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do it either, but that's the only person I would trade for him.
That's funny, yo. That'd be the biggest trade in history, yo.
Bro, that's literally the only. Yo, that's the only. Like, give me another trade. That's the only trade niggas would take.
I would, if I was Mike Malone and they lose in the first round, and the Spurs missed the playoffs, I would start to get on the phone with Greg Popovich.
What about Ant?
Ant is tradable. Like
tradable.
Well, he not. It's like he really not tradable. But he just like he like a knucklehead. Like if he flame out or something, bro, and just start playing around, I'd trade him for real. But
somebody said Giannis, Maxey, Embiid, and Brunson are untradeable. I think all four of them can get traded right now today.
Yo, everybody tradable, dog. You think LeBron untradeable?
No, LeBron is definitely tradable.
LeBron is definitely tradable.
LeBron and he doesn't have like one of them super crazy ass contracts to where.
I mean, but it's LeBron, so
if the Lakers trade LeBron, bro, I think they should trade LeBron for Kyrie, man.
Get out. No,
I always thought that. Do you have Kyrie and AD, and then Kyrie to win a championship on the team LeBron couldn't win with?
Do you even believe what you say?
That'll be crazy, dog.
You know what? I would love, like, I wish LeBron in some way or some form, like, could get on that Philly team, bruh. Like,
somebody in the comments said LeBron the GM, he not trading himself.
That's a fact, though.
Bro, that's funny as hell. You know, the teams, when you call the Lakers for a trade, LeBron the one that answered the phone. You gotta talk to LeBron about all the trades, dog. You like, yo, where Rob Pelinka at? Oh, no, man, don't worry about him, man. He upstairs, man. Yeah, just talk to me, man. Just talk to me.
Don't worry about him. Just talk to me real quick.
He can trade Rob Pelinka if he wants to.
He said he gonna trade Rob Pelinka.
Nigga said trade Rob Pelinka. He crazy, dog. Y'all not finna talk about Bron like this.
Bro, this is crazy, dog.
Murray, who's Murray?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You talking about Jamal Murray? He's tradable.
Jamal Murray, DeJounte Murray, both of them niggas tradable.
Yeah, he's tradable. He's not bad, bro.
Y'all think the Hornets should trade LaMelo?
Yeah.
It's two. I give it one more year, bruh.
I'll trade him for Tatum this year.
They're not. The Celtics are not trading Tatum for it.
They should, though.
They shouldn't. They just won a championship.
They should trade him, brother.
I traded LaMelo for Kyrie, huh? And Kyrie gonna win a championship in Charlotte, and then he'll be better than LeBron. I mean, he's already better than KD.
There's not quite enough pieces there, man. Maybe if you
So I saw your video last week. You said Kyrie's better than KD.
Yeah, he is better than KD.
Tell me why.
You can watch him play and see that Kyrie is playing harder. He's competing more. He's really not scared of the smoke like how KD is, bro.
Because he already went back to the finals without a super team, right? Without
back to the finals without a super team with less help than KD.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
He can't go back to the finals.
He was the best player on the Nets when they was on the team together. He beat the Golden State Warriors. He more clutch than KD, more skilled. I mean, he a better finisher, man. I think just as good as mid-range shooter.
Just as good? I think KD takes the edge.
He a better three-point shooter than KD.
Yeah. I mean, they're both like neck and neck.
Nah, he a better three-point shooter than KD, and he got more moves, so he can get over more.
Is he a better scorer, though?
He a more skilled scorer. But
He's
honestly,
better.
Like he's a more like, cause remember like down the stretch type stuff. Like, he better down the stretch. And look at all the times he averaged all them points in the fourth quarter.
But let me tell you something about Kyrie. Kyrie, he has multiple series where he goes down, right? KD does too, but KD when he goes down is not as bad as Kyrie. The only one that was bad was 2022.
Nah, that's worse than what Kyrie did because when Kyrie went down, he didn't have no dude like Kyrie Irving on his team with him. KD went down with all that spacing of the Nets. You had Kyrie Irving, you had Seth Curry. There's no excuse with all that spacing. And that's a team that he wanted. He orchestrated. He put it together. Kyrie, he had a rookie Tatum, rookie JB. He wasn't supposed to be there for real, because they said that team wasn't gonna make the playoffs. Then, just in general, man, like Kyrie, I seen him against the Warriors, man. He outplayed Steph. Not scared of Draymond. KD scared of Draymond. Kyrie not scared of Draymond.
But let me tell you, do you think Kyrie had spacing last year with Dallas?
I mean, he had adequate. Like honestly, they made the spacing because Luka's on the ball. Kyrie's the main off the ball shooter on the squad. Now you have Clay. PJ was knocking down threes, but that's due to the gravity and spacing of Kyrie Irving, which is why PJ Washington said that Kyrie Irving is the leader on that team. And Kyrie Irving, man, they said that they wasn't even going to go to the finals. They went and they did better than KD anyway. So it don't matter if he had spacing or didn't. He did better than KD. KD got a super team. He got way more spacing than Kyrie this year. KD lost to the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's a team that Kyrie Irving beat. That's a team that Kyrie Irving just averaged almost 30 on him, bro. You got to look at starting five on Netflix.
And that was the number one.
I don't think Kyrie was the leader of that Mavericks team, though, bro.
But KD not the leader of the Suns.
But he was the veteran leader.
I'm saying, but KD not the leader of the Suns.
If KD was the leader, he wouldn't be getting fried.
The Suns have no leader.
PJ Washington said that Kyrie is the leader, though. Luka said that Kyrie is the Batman.
No, he's not the Batman.
Okay.
No,
okay,
but he's the leader.
So again, so who I'm gonna believe, you or Luka?
I'm going with Batman. Batman's Luka, bro.
Who I'm gonna listen to, you or Luka, dog?
Listen to me.
Who will listen to? This man,
Well,
Luka said it.
you're obviously going to listen to the media, bro, because the media is going to feed you what you think you want to hear.
I think Luka's the best player on the team. I'm not gonna. I want to be clear about that because Luka, he's in his prime. It's really his team. But when Kyrie and some of them series, like when they were struggling against the Clippers, bro, Kyrie was literally like, in my opinion, doing some phenomenal stuff. Then Luka did it against the Timberwolves. So I think it's hand in hand. I think they go hand in hand what they be doing, man.
Yeah, you can't take away what Kyrie and Luka did in the playoffs last year, for sure.
Man, Luka the best player in the whole NBA, in my opinion.
Yeah, that run was insane.
Yes.
Man, he's the best player in the whole NBA, man.
What glass?
But Devin Booker is on the tier. He's Luka's generation. That's who KD chose to play with, and that's who Kyrie chose to play with. So it's an even exchange, in my opinion. And Kyrie is just getting the job done, man. So
I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same
But
thing
it
he had to
goes
do
back
for
to the same
LeBron.
thing when the Celtics got the job done. You're still sitting here saying they should trade Tatum.
well, yeah. See, but the thing is, they didn't really get challenged though because the playoffs, everybody got hurt. So I'm not fully confident they can do it next season. Like next season, what if you got to play Giannis and Dame? I'm really not sure about the Celtics because then the Porzingis may get hurt.
That's the guy that I listen to.
You got to trust Tatum, man. I don't know.
Facts.
I mean, it's a team sport. That's why, bro.
I see what
It's
you're
not,
saying.
it's not just one-on-one, bro.
I think they should have picked up Macau instead of New York. I think they should have got rid of Tatum. And get a couple picks.
But hold on. So going back to the Skip Bayless take, I guarantee if you ask Jaylen Brown, would you rather win a championship or an MVP? He easily says championship. So all this MVP status and
Well, Jaylen Brown liked the tweet. He liked this tweet last season about somebody saying that he can average 30 and be the MVP of the league. Jaylen Brown would think about this. He
why
probably
would he
think,
like that?
I'm saying he probably think he can win MVP and a championship.
I don't know.
He probably think, bro,
Yeah.
I can be like Kobe, man, for real. They keep comparing Tatum to Kobe. Jaylen Brown probably feel like he can really be like Kobe and win a couple rings, man. Finals MVP, man.
Tatum texts Kobe, who's dead. I got you on this one. And then Kobe responded, lose my number.
Oh man, bro. Nah, man. It's like they both nice though. They are both nice. Like,
Wait, am I tripping? Did he text Kobe that? Was that this year or something?
That was
That was the Warriors finals, bro.
Oh, damn.
and Jaylen Brown was the one that played better in that finals.
bro. Jaylen Brown, bro, the energy's about to shift. Jaylen Brown is really the dynasty starter, bro.
So, oh yeah, facts.
Tatum didn't do anything.
I do think Tatum's holding him back. Like, I don't think, like, this might be nasty. I don't think Tatum's a superstar. So
And Brown was there before Tatum was. Why isn't Brown the face of the franchise?
that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying,
He's doing
bro.
more.
I mean, he was the number 3 pick, just like Tatum.
He was both number 3
And
overall.
I'm not
picks.
gonna say he was better than Tatum last season. He definitely wasn't, but he was more consistent though. Like he had more consistent stretches of games than Tatum. Like
Yeah, really, they
Tatum's
both really
more-
on the same level. It's just I
Tatum's
think
more versatile, but Jaylen Brown's more aggressive and offensively and defensively.
yeah, that's just like he's doing what I need him to do more often, bro. Like, and it's not like too crazy. It's not over the top. Like, I'm not saying he's the next LeBron or something, bro. I'm just saying like Tatum isn't doing like all of the times what Tatum is supposed to do. What Jaylen Brown is doing, it's always Jaylen Brown that's doing it, and we just give Tatum the credit for real.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
But it's crazy because Jaylen Brown giving you the same production throughout the game as Tatum most of the time. So it's like it's low key him that we need to.
yeah. And if anything, he's giving you more production in the biggest moments.
Be back, Angel Reese, man.
Hey, do y'all think Tatum got robbed the Finals MVP?
No,
No.
Nah, I don't think he got
Tatum
robbed.
didn't get it.
Tatum had one good game, bro.
Tatum was
I thought they were
padding
gonna
at the end, bro.
I thought they was going to give it to Tatum, though. I really did. I thought he was going to rob Jaylen Brown.
If they did, I was gonna get mad, bro.
That would have been another
Well, that-
Curry situation.
Like I knew the Celtics were gonna win, but I was like, I pray
that-
that Tatum doesn't win the MVP, bro.
In that last game, he started like going off.
Exactly. The game was already over.
He was waving off Jaylen Brown, like going off towards the end, bro. Trying to make sure he got a Finals MVP. I was like, oh man, bro.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be another Iggy and Curry situation.
Hey, did y'all see that Tatum kind of got pissed when he didn't win the Finals MVP? Like you could see his face, like kind of like disappointed.
Yeah, bro, that man. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna lead to some friction on this team, man. They got lucky last season on that championship.
And that's it.
It would have been the Bucks, and then it would have been the Bucks or something, bro. It would have been Dame versus Kyrie and Luka versus Giannis. So that's what I wanted to be next season, bro. It's gonna be Dame versus Kyrie versus Luka. And Luka versus Giannis.
Yeah.
Bucks
Nah, bro, the Celtics
Bucks don't
at
make it
least
out of
coming out the
second round,
East, bro. If they don't repeat, they at least coming out the East.
We're gonna see, man.
Bucks don't make it out of the second round. They can't beat New York or Boston, bro.
I like New York too.
They can beat New York because Cat is soft.
What about
Giannis
my
will
Hawks?
bully Cat.
Oh, I want to
What
see.
about
New
my
York.
Hawks though?
Oh yeah. I hope the Pacers see New York.
The Hawks,
What about-
man. I'm not gonna
what about
lie.
the Hawks?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't see him.
That's cool.
I mean, who do you
I
think
mean, we
they're
still,
better? Are they better than?
we still have yet to see what PG-13 can do on the Sixers. You know what I mean? See what that's all about.
Who's gonna be their second player for the Hawks? Jalen Johnson.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't see what people are seeing in the Hawks. I'm gonna be honest.
I like the number one.
Jalen
overall
Johnson.
pick.
That's not enough.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not really enough of a team. Like, Jalen Johnson, cool. I mean, like, not really moving me. Especially because they got rid of DeJounte now, too. Like, hell
They got
no.
the number one overall pick.
He's not.
I
moving
think
me.
they got better without
Yeah.
DeJounte because DeJounte it was holding them back. I think it's a better fit, in my opinion.
What about trading? What about trading DeJounte? Oh no, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what about trading DeJounte for Tatum or Brown or something?
Nah.
Oh, I'm tripping. He already dipped. Hold on. So he already dipped out. Yeah, bro. Like, bro, the Hawks gonna be good, bro. Like I said, no one overall pick Zach, bro, is a way better fit than Murray, bro.
I do think the number one pick is underrated. He don't get talked about enough. But I don't. At the same time, I don't think he's enough to really move the Hawks for real.
It's not gonna put him over the hump. I think they're gonna go to the playoffs though.
I don't even know if they're making that far. Like, playing I'm not gonna lie. Like, they're a playing team at best. And then even then, I'm questioning that. Like, the Hawks just aren't moving me. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know.
Teams be reshuffling. Like, I think the East teams is gonna like reshuffle the whole top. Like, the best teams in the East is gonna be random teams. Like, I don't know who's gonna be nice next season, bro. So the Hawks might sneak in there. Like, these teams is phony. Like, the Heat. I think the Heat gonna fall off.
Damn, you think so? I think the Heat are gonna have a comeback
health, bro. Who stays healthy?
I don't know, we'll see.
All I know is the Knicks are gonna lose to Indiana again, and Knicks fans are gonna cry. So I'm excited for that.
What do the Knicks play the Hawks in the playoffs?
Oh my gosh. Hey, now that you think about it, though, the Knicks really had to build a super team just to beat the Pacers. Think about that.
I mean, the Celtics barely got by them motherfuckers, bro. I mean, yeah, it was sweet, but at the same time, they were good-ass games, bro. Every game damn near down to the wire but one.
You talking about the Pacers one?
Yeah, the Pacers series.
And that's without Hallie, too. Keep that in mind. He was only there for game one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that Pacers team, watch.
Yeah, keep in mind, they didn't have Kristaps.
That's true.
Yeah, but let me
we also didn't have Mathurin too, though. Remember that? Mathurin's a big piece. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but I'm ready to go to work. I'm gonna wrap this up, dog.
All right.
All right, yo.
Kyrie deserved Finals MVP. I'm gonna end it on that.